Michael's doing some extreme gardening today. So we're just making a new flower bed in the garden, which sits on the site where Michael's Labrador Bongal is buried. All this equipment is available for hire should anyone have a need for a dump trailer, tractor or a little digger. So here it comes, 3 PM dump trailer, has a load to be tipped. Why do it with one of them when you've got one of them? Well, the extreme gardening is going well. Glad we haven't got to shovel the soil out. I'm glad we've got that. So we're nearly there, we've put some plants in, we're just going to the garden centre to get some more. And here they are, just got to put them in now, water them in and hope that they don't die.
Morning and welcome back to a kind of another day in the life of a small machinery business who's trying hard. Right, Monday morning, very long night last night. Lots of police here. More of that will come later in the video. The trailer's out at the paint shop and looking awfully smart. I think Michelle's done a cracking good job with that. Doesn't that look different when it went in the paint shop? Yes, we know it's not 100% perfect. We only shot blasted the bits that were really bad. But I think it looks a lot better than what it did. It's going out now on a long hire. Well, we hope it's a long hire. They always tell us it's a long hire, but yeah, she's done that look a lot better. So Dan's going to go and deliver that. I'm off out in the service van for a tiny little job. So yeah, very pleased with that. Right, the excitement of Sunday night. Whilst I was merrily laying in my bath, relaxing, I just got in my bath, relaxing. We were notified by someone that there was a drone, or maybe two, flying over our yard. This was quite late last night. So, got out of the bath, and there were 2 drones flying around, very close proximity to our yard, and cut other local farmyards. So, quite interesting, really. If someone was trying to work out what's in our yard, just watch YouTube. It's all on there. So anyway, for about 45 minutes these drones were flying around. We asked the police if it was them, and the police were out like a rocket, absolutely like a rocket. Numerous police cars arrived to I don't know whether it was part of a bigger picture. I don't know, obviously the police wouldn't tell us, so I don't know, but quite interesting why you'd want to fly a drone man over here at night. Might be a bit weird, I don't know, but there are a lot of weird people about, so not so sure. But that's what the excitement was last night. But good. Lincolnshire police were very quick off the mark. Not that they could do anything at all, but then we don't know what was going on behind the scenes. But yeah, quite different. But I say, why someone would want to film my yard at night when you've only got to look on YouTube and see what's here? So, but there you go. Has anybody else experienced that? Has anybody else have that happen to them? Drones flying over. I don't mean one of these auditors, like YouTube auditors, I mean, but oddly flying over their yard. So if you do, let us know in the box below. It'd be cool. So right, I've been tango today. I've got my orange suit on, so I'm off to the construction site. We've got loads stuff going into the construction site, which is really good, and it's long-term hires. So we've got to go there and sort a few bits out. So the sun's shining. I think it was meant to rain Sunday, meant to rain today. I've got some grass seed to go and put in, so I'm quite convinced it's going to rain the day I decide to go and put the grass seed in. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge. So right, back on. Ken is doing an absolutely amazing job with this trailer, although Ken doesn't seem to agree that it is an amazing job. So let me show you what he's been doing, and give us your verdict. What do you think he's been? Put in the boxes below how you think he's doing. Says a man with two hammers in his hand. How are we doing, Ken?
It's all right, it's getting...
I'm saying nice things, bearing in mind you're wielding two hammers in your hand.
If this one don't work, this one works.
What do you reckon to this then? No, that. I get told off saying look at that, but that's a proper job. That is a really, really ace job there. And he's just put that corner in as well. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And he's just getting the mudguard straight. So I think that's a stunning job. A stunning job. So, and soon we'll be able to see how well Michelle can paint Stuart blue. Right, well honestly that looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. You look down there, he's straight as they come. I think you should be very proud of that, Ken. You should be very proud of that. You've done a good job.
It's not that good.
It is good.
It's all
It
right.
is. It is. Right. Do you think it's safe for me to go outside and see what
Daniel's doing.
Daniel's doing?
He's washing what's down there.
And this is another quick little project we brought in the workshop for Ken today. We want to shorten this workbench by about 8 inches, I think. So it's a proper thick heavy duty, but it won't fit in the gap we want like it is. So we're going to actually take a chunk right out the middle and weld it back together. Do away with that front bar so that we can bolt in underneath it, and get it repainted and put it in the other shed, the new workshop. So we're slowly trying to move away the little job behind the scenes, but the trouble is these big jobs, the stuff we're selling, kind of take priority. But at least we're selling, at least we're hiring, so that's a good thing. Here we have Daniel in his natural habitat, enjoying what he enjoys doing. One of your favourite jobs, Daniel? Don't point it at me like that when I'm asking you questions. One of your favourite jobs?
Favourite job.
Yeah, I can see that.
I've been cold and wet.
But this one was actually quite clean already, wasn't it?
It was.
So just trying to got a new battery on this one.
Yes.
Got a brand new battery on it.
Second-hand battery.
A second-hand new battery. Okay, there is a brand new one here somewhere. Okay, that's all good though. This is going out on Tuesday, isn't it? After Easter. So you're getting it ready, so. Oh, that looks nice and clean. Good job. Proper job. No link arms, he's going on a construction project. So nice and clean, proper work there. Got to present it properly. This is getting silly now, right? Here we go. Since I mentioned a GoFundMe page for Michelle, her jeans,
I've got some new ones on.
Daniel now wants to jump on the bandwagon
Please.
and have a GoFundMe page for you. Is that right?
The cake was very nice, but can I have some new trousers now, please?
Them pink trousers you were wearing the other day.
Oh,
They do, yeah. I'd wear them.
Really? Daniel, be careful. Somebody might be watching this stuff that we do.
I don't mind pink trousers.
they'd be a bit big for you.
Does he realise that someone actually watches this stuff that we do? Bit scary, really, isn't it? Why have you got... Where's your GCS workwear today?
Underneath.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Okay, right, that works, doesn't it? Of course it does.
I got a bit chilly.
You got a bit chilly, right, okay. What's this tank here, Michelle? Have you sold this one yet?
No, this is for sale.
This is for sale, is it? So you're going to put some GCS stickers on it.
I'm not sure why it's here. I thought, has it been there?
So, Michelle, what phone number should someone ring if they want to buy this tank?
Mine.
You'll put it on the... You'll put it as a caption, will you, on the video?
Can do.
That's clean, isn't it? That's a nice tank. It's got fuel gauge to go in it. This is available now. Right, okay.
1,400 quid.
£1,300.
1,400 quid.
£1,400
Yeah.
plus that. With stickers on it and a hand pump. Okay. Just hopefully someone watching would like to buy that. You can't hide. A bit of a walk around the trailer yard. It's quite daunting when you look at how many we've still got to get ready. And not quite sure what every single day goes to really. It's not that we're sitting around doing not a lot. We're not. We are busy with it. We're busy with everything. But you just realise how soon harvest is encroaching and rye whole crop foraging is encroaching. So time is kind of creeping up a bit. So we've got to get our finger out and really crack on and get some stuff done. So bit daunting. Bit of a planning session going on in my head. More equipment out this weekend. More equipment out next week. The yard is certainly looking emptier, which makes Michael an awful lot happier. An awful lot happier. We have got some new additions to the fleet, due hopefully this week. More traders are starting to arrive, and the good thing is all the traders that are arriving are going straight out and hire. So it doesn't get any better than that, does it? I don't think so. That's good. Yeah, trying very hard, but how are we all feeling today? I'm going to say 75%. A little bit of stress here, trying to jiggle our workload a bit. We've also got some quite distance deliveries to do this week as well. We've got the West Country. We've got to go up to the Lake District as well. So we've got some lots of running around to do. So I think the sun's in the car. Lots of running around to do, and obviously only a 4-day week. And one day that's already gone. I've got an auction we need to go and view as well, that's happening on Thursday, so we need to go and view that. We've got a farm auction on Saturday. I think Saturday? Oh no, anyway, I think we've got a farm auction Saturday, I think. We've got a lot to do, so I think that's probably a good worry, isn't it? A far better worry than a bad worry of not having any work on. So it's good. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. So what are you all planning for Easter then? I think we want to rest. a big rest, I think. What are you all planning to do for Easter? Let us know in the boxes below. It'd be good to know what you're all planning. Yeah. I think the weather forecast is rain. Now, most people in the world of agriculture are going to be very pleased for that rain. But for all the people that want to go and do something, it's probably not quite so good, is it? But can't have it always, can we? So, right. Go and carry on some work. We had some bark mulch delivered. The gardening we did the weekend, so it was spreading it. So, just out of curiosity, if we stock this here in bulk bags at the shop for sale, would that be of interest to anybody? I'm not even sure where you go and buy it from, kind of retail. Do you know anywhere, Michelle? The answer to that question is no, I don't know anywhere that sells it.
Do.
Sorry?
I do.
Oh, okay, shush. Would it be really cool if we were to stock bark mulch, logs, net, etc. for the shop? Would there be any interest in that, do you think? If you think there is, please let us know. Something we could do.
Are you looking forward to spreading this?
We need spreading. We want to get done quite quickly, don't we, really?
Because I'm not.
Alright.
I'm not looking forward to it, I said.
That'd be alright. Be no problem at all. So, yeah, if anybody thinks that that'd be a good thing for us to sell here, we're trying to broaden our shop and make more things here that we sell. So, please let us know. So, how's your day going, Michelle?
Need a few more hours in it.
Need a few more hours, I know. I was just trying to explain to all our viewers that workload for this week and the remaining 3 days. But at least the yard is looking emptier. We have a lot less stuff here.
Are you going to the Lake District tomorrow?
Yes. Yes. So it's at least the yard is looking a lot emptier than what it was. That's good, and quite a lot of the stuff here is actually already earmarked to go out. So that's a positive sign. So anyway, Michelle, would you do a closing bit for the video?
Closing, what, me?
The closing bit, yeah. Go on, do it.
Oh. No, you do it.
Oh, go on.
No, you do it.
Right. Thank you for watching our video on a Monday, around a Monday. I think we're all feeling tired today after the late night we had drone spotting, etc. It's all challenging stuff anyway. So anyway, thank you for watching the video. Please click and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.